Justin.
Hi.
Thank you so much for helping with this project. As I mentioned when we talked about this is just going to be an interview about your culture. So first of all, I'm just wondering if you can tell me a little bit about yourself and describe your unique culture.
My personal little life story. Small town kid. I grew up in Oak Ridge, probably about 5 miles that way.
Mm-hmm.
I half white, half Mexican. Knew from a very young age that I was not like most of the guys.
Okay.
I didn't think about girls the same way other dudes did, which, being young and innocent, whatever, didn't really think much of it. Got a little older.
How old do you think that was?
What was that?
How old were you about then? Elementary school?
I would say like my earliest realization of that would be like 7, maybe,
Okay.
7 years old.
Okay, sure.
And then probably about 6th grade, I knew for sure that I was gay and no one else was. I didn't know. I'd never met another gay person. I just like seen about it on TV and heard about it through talk. And where I grew up, it wasn't very good talk most of the time. A lot of stereotypes. It was a very...
Like what?
A lot of rednecks.
Okay.
A lot of small-minded, ignorant people.
Okay.
So I don't want to call them stupid. A lot of them never really had a chance. I grew up there, so I ended up knowing a lot of the town. A lot of good people. Some of the best people I ever met in my life, but also a lot of not so well people.
Okay.
I hear it's a lot better now. That's great, but it was a little rough growing up there.
Okay. So in around 6th grade, you said you definitely knew
and then,
that you were gay.
Yep.
And when have you found other people that you've had relationships with? When did you start to form your own social circle around that? Because you mentioned at that point you didn't know anyone.
About a year later, probably about a year after that, 7th grade, around there, I came out of the closet. I told everyone that I was bi at first, so they could get used to the idea that I like dudes or whatever. And then probably about 3 months after that, I was just like, yeah, guys, I'm gay.
Okay.
Sorry, like, no girls allowed. That's how it was. And it was rough. I was always that kid that I hung out with the geeks, I hung out with the jocks, I hung out with everyone. It was...
So this was in your circle of friends that you say you came out?
Yeah, I just started telling everyone, like, yeah, guys, like, just thought you should know. And it got pretty bad. It got really bad for a long time. I had problems with the staff at my school. I had problems with other students. I got threatened a lot. I got hurt a lot.